Esther, your mommy told me you don't know how to bake yogurt cake, so let me take you through the process. Hey besties, welcome back to our channel and thanks so much for joining. So today I'm gonna bake a yogurt cake for Esther. Hey Esther, shout out to all the Esthers in the house. First of all, we need our yogurt, plain yogurt or Greek yogurt, that's okay. We need our eggs, we definitely need our baking pan. You need this baking pan. Next, you need our flour. And also next you basically need the other ingredients which I'm going to be showing you along the video. Yeah, this lemon zest, you need it. So I'm not going to show you everything now, and probably sugar. So I'm not going to show you everything now. I will show you as we go. So Esther, please pay attention. First of all, we have to grease the baking pan. Grease it with some butter, and later on make sure that you grease all the pan, like from inside out, grease from inside out, and make sure that everywhere is just the way you see right now. And at the end of it, make sure you sprinkle some flour just the way you see me doing, just so your cake won't be sticky. Okay, so just sprinkle and then just play with it just the way you see me doing, and we are done greasing our pan. And next is our bowl. We need a bowl just like you see me doing right now. And first you need your yogurt, so make sure you put your sugar first. So I had to put 1.5 cups of sugar, and next you go ahead and put your yogurt. So I have to measure. Remember, the same cup you're using to measure your sugar is the same cup you're going to use to measure your yogurt. So please pay attention. Just go ahead and see. Watch the screen as you see. So take a look at how I'm measuring everything. So your measurement needs to be accurate if you really want a very fluffy and really great cake. Okay, so I had to go ahead with 3 cups of yogurt, just like you see me doing right now. I'm taking you guys through the process. Esther, please pay attention, because if you don't pay attention to these details, you will miss it out. Your cake is gonna come out like fufu, which you don't want to, right? So please pay attention to the measurement, to the details. Please don't ask me, oh, what cup? Measure it. Take a look at this cup. These are just normal cups, right? So next are oil. So I had to put 1.5 cups of oil. You can use olive oil. Please, olive oil, not extra virgin olive oil or any other oil, vegetable oil of your choice. So I don't want to use olive oil because I don't really love the scent. So I just want to use my normal vegetable oil. It could be soybean oil. It could be an oil that does not have a scent, in order not to mix everything up. And so next you stir just the way you see me doing. So normally I'm supposed to blend this out and mix it out, not blend, mix everything. So I first of all had to add another 1/2 cup of oil, so as to make sure everything balances and stays put. So first you put the wet ingredients first. Put the wet ingredients first and mix them all together in order to have a very great consistency and to have a creamy and smooth mixture. Please pay attention to all the details. Don't say I didn't tell you. And next we have our lemon zest, wherein I had to just grate it. This is just like I just love lemon flavor in my cakes, so I love it so much. You could as well squeeze a little bit, but I didn't want to squeeze it. I didn't want to juxtapose or mix the yogurt and then lemon. No, so I just wanted to keep it yogurt cake. Okay, so I just needed the zest, and that's it. So that's it for our lemon zest. And so what we do next is we go ahead and try as much as possible to clean up. Okay, so always make sure to clean your space, clean your space. And now it was time for me to add our eggs. So basically, please make sure you break your eggs or crack your eggs in a separate pan, just like you see me doing. And next I had to add vanilla sugar. That's eyeballing because I always do this, but you who's just new in baking, just put a teaspoon of vanilla sugar. And next we have to mix. I needed my mixer to mix this up, but if you don't have a mixer, that's okay. Just make sure you whisk on one side, okay? And next we put our flour. So this is basically half 500 grams of flour. This is 500 grams of flour. So this is our baking powder. So I put 2 tablespoons of baking powder because of the size of the cake that I'm making. Okay, so go ahead, mix. So this mixing with the spatula was not enough for me, so I had to go ahead and mix it with the mixer one more time, okay, just to get that fluffy and creamy and smooth consistency which you need. If you don't mix it well, you're going to have lots of bumps in your cake. So please, this is very important, so pay attention and pay note. So next is time to taste, and yeah, so that's it for our mixture. Take a look at how fluffy and smooth it is, the way you see it here, and that's how your cake is going to be smooth. Please, if it has bumps, know that you are going to receive a bumpy cake, so you don't want to get that. All right, so I had to put in a cake pan, and this was really much, so I had to make sure that I separate it. Okay, so just go ahead and keep watching. By the way, for those of you watching me right now and you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, what are you still waiting for? You haven't followed us on IG, please make sure you follow us. Shout out to our 300 followers on YouTube and our 28k followers on Instagram and also on Facebook. Thank you guys so much, and I really do appreciate. So basically I had to get another pan for the cake because that one was full already, so you need to give out some space and make sure everything is going on so well. You don't want to put so much because when it's gonna rise, it will probably rise and it will go out. So I'm done. So next we have to bake for 40 great minutes. Put in your oven, bake for 40 minutes, and then come back and check. So guys, if you do not have an oven, use your air fryer. And this is how our cake looks like. Hey, so the next morning I came up to check on it, and this is how it looked like. Tell me, do you love this cake? Do you see how my cake came out? No scratch, no inches, so fluffy, and that's okay. All right, let me know if you're gonna try this out. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.